Hi everyone, this is Mr. Castro speaking, and I am recording this video for my ELD students at San Isidro High. So now that we have read this short story together, what you are going to do for your assignment is you are going to read a few passages from the story. That way you get to practice your reading fluency. So to do that, you want to make a split screen on your computer, just as how you see here. So on the left side of your computer, you want to have the story that you are going to read aloud. And then on the right side, you want to have the online voice recorder website. And you see a link for that right below this YouTube video. Once you have your split screen ready, you are going to go to slide number 5. And you're going to make this easier for yourself to read. So next to the present button on the top right, you're going to click on that down arrow, click on presenter view, and that way it expands the slide and makes it easier to read. Once you have this in presenter view, you are going to go to the online voice recorder website. Once you're ready to start reading the part of the story within the yellow box, you are going to click on this red record button. So let me show you how to do that as an example. One day, her father, the king, decided that it was time for her to get married. However, Atalanta did not want to marry anyone yet. "I will only marry a man who can beat me in a race," she told her father. She was sure that no one could outrun her. Many young men came to race for her hand in marriage, but Atalanta beat them all. Then Hippomenes, a prince from a distant kingdom, arrived. He fell in love with Atalanta at first sight and decided that he must marry her. He went to speak to the king. So you're going to click on that stop recording button once you're finished, and then to listen to your recording, click on this play button on the left-hand side. One day, her father, the king, decided that it was time for her to get married. So notice how at the very beginning of the audio recording, we have some silence. So to get rid of that silence, you can drag this a little bit to the right, and then click on the play button to review your recording. One day, her father, the king, decided that it was time for her to get married. And then also towards the end, you have some silence, so you can move that a little bit. Speak to the king. Okay, and then once you have it ready, you're going to click on save. And then it saves it at the very bottom of your computer screen, or this window screen. And then you're going to go to your Google Drive once you have that saved. And in your Google Drive, you're going to create a new folder for your voice recordings. So to make a new folder, you're going to click on the new button, click on folder, and give it a name. So you're going to title it voice recordings, and then you're going to click on create. So right here, I have my voice recordings folder, and all I have to do is click on the audio recording that's at the very bottom of this window, drag it onto the screen, and then it saves it right here. So now that I have my audio recording saved on the Google Drive, I am going to go back to my assignment. I'm going to refresh the page so it brings me to edit mode. And then I'm going to add my audio recording by clicking on insert, clicking on audio, and then I have my file right here from my Google Drive. So I'm going to click on it, click on select, and it adds my audio right there. So I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger so it's more noticeable. I'll drag it right here into my answer box. And now I'm finished with this first passage. So to listen to that recording, you just have to click on this little play button. One day, her father, the king, decided that it was time for her to get married. So now that I have this finished, I'm going to work on the next part. So you guys have two passages to read. You're going to read this passage right here and this passage right here. So once you get to slide 6, you're going to follow the exact same process. You are going to go to the online voice recorder website, and you are going to read aloud the part of the story that's in the yellow box, save it, go to your Google Drive, upload it here, and then you're going to go to Insert, Audio, and then you're going to save your recording right here on this slide. So when you're finished, you should have 2 audio recordings for slides 5 and 6, and you'll be turning in this assignment through Google Classroom. If you have any questions or if you need any help, feel free to email me, message me through Remind 101, or ask me for help through Google Meet. So thank you for watching this video and have a great day.